Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam.
I think that we were discussing the political possibilities of putting devotees into office, and we came up with the astounding discovery that we almost represent everything that is against Western values. We represent austerity, we represent God consciousness, we represent restriction of sexual freedom, intoxication. All the four-legged principles are almost totally in opposite to Western desires.
That means Western people are all demons.
So the problem is trying to get into office under those circumstances. The problem is trying to get into office under those circumstances, to make that known that we stand for this, and to have anybody vote for you.
Nobody may vote, but we must go on.
Yes.
Preaching. That I have already explained how the university, the whole country is illiterate. Does it mean university should be stopped? University must be there.
Yes.
One who is fortunate will come and take education.
Yeah.
It is not an argument. The people are illiterate, they don't care for it, therefore let the university be closed. This is an argument.
Gradually they will develop attraction.
Yeah. We have to work. That is preaching. We don't think preaching is so easy going. Eating, sleeping, and sometimes chanting Haribol. That is not preaching. We must be ready to implant Krishna consciousness idea throughout the whole world.
Probably won't happen overnight.
The deity worship program is meant for us to keep us safe. If we neglect deity worship, we shall also fall. But that is not all duty finished. Acchāvaṁ haraye jap pujāṁ sudhyāhate. Accha means deity. If anyone is worshipping the deity very nicely, but natat bhakteshu, charneshu, but he does not know anything more. Who is devotee, who is non-devotee, what is the duty to the world? Sabhakta prakita smita. He is material devotee. He is material devotee. So we have to take the responsibility to understand who is actually pure devotee and what is our duty to the people in general. And then you make advance. Then you become Madhyamadikari. Madhyamadikari, advanced devotee. Just like these people, either in India or here, they remain simply churchianity, going to the church without any understanding. Therefore it is failing. It is now churches are being closed.
Yes.
Similarly, if you do not keep yourself fit to preach, then your temples will all be closed in due course of time. Without preaching, you will not feel enthused to continue the temple worship. And without temple worship, you cannot keep yourself pure and clean. The two things must go on parallel. Then there is success. In modern time, either Hindus, Muslim or Christian, because in these places there is no teaching of philosophy. Therefore they are closing. Either mosque or temple or church. They will close.
They can show no good result for their activities.
Yes, that is preaching. Therefore we are writing so many books. Unless we take care of the books and preach and read ourselves, understand the philosophy, this Hare Krishna will be finished within few years. Because there will be no life. How long one can say artificially go on, Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. That will be artificial. No life.
That's right, Prabhupada. We are so foolish, we never realize until you tell us. Like, without preaching.
Without preaching, without understanding philosophy, you cannot keep your strength. Everyone should be thoroughly well conversed with the philosophy which I put in. That means we must read thoroughly every day. So many books we have got. And Bhagavad is so perfect that any verse you read, you get a new life. It is so nice. Either Bhagavad-gita or Bhagavad. But it is not ordinary writing.
I have tried to put your Bhagavad-gita into some schools. And they say, well, some of them, if they do have a Bhagavad-gita, they say, well, we have a Bhagavad-gita. I say, well, no, this is an entirely different understanding of the Bhagavad-gita. And they say, well, it's just somebody else's opinion, and we don't have that much interest in a variety of opinions on the same book.
It is not the opinion, we are pursuing as it is,
Yes.
without opinion.
And those are those terms. It's very difficult to overcome those
So
preconceived
preaching
ideas.
is always difficult.
Yes.
That I am repeatedly saying. You cannot take preaching very easy going. Preaching must be fight. You mean to say fighting is easy thing? Fighting is not easy. Whenever there is fight, there is danger, there is responsibility. So preaching means, what is in preaching? Because people are ignorant. You have to enlighten them. That is preaching.
When you came to the Western world, no one anywhere believed that it would be successful, I think. But actually it has become very successful by preaching.
I myself did not believe I shall be successful. What to speak about. But because I did in the proper line, so it has become successful.
Yes, Krishna is so kind that we expect something and he gives us 100 times more.
Oh yes.
So if we simply follow your instruction, then I'm sure that we will come out glorious.
So if we're in the proper line, then our political activities also can become successful.
Oh yes. Why not? Krishna was in politics. So Krishna consciousness means all round. Social, political, philosophical, religious, cultural, everything. It is not one-sided. They take it as, they do not know that what they are thinking, it is a religious movement. No, it is all including. All including. All pervasive. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,